Hi everybody, welcome to this week's Ghetto vlog. I am coming from the Retro Ghetto 4.0.
Hello.
I'm dubbing it the 4.0. I feel like it's my second games room now. Yeah, hopefully you've seen Wednesday's game room tour. I'm in what is the best games room I've ever been in, and yeah, we're going to spend a few hours now just floating around, looking at stuff that we didn't get time to film during that room tour. And yeah, then we're going to be heading out on a game hunt. But you were just saying, we forgot to show this. You love this, don't you?
I think it's wicked.
There's so much stuff we're going to miss out on the filming, but...
I've never seen
yeah.
it. How cool is that?
That is very cool. No, I'd never seen that before.
It does come with a, or should have come with a slip cover, PS4.
Right, okay. The scroll and
I
stuff.
assume that's a map to my heart.
It'll take a long time to find that. Is there anything in this cookie jar?
Yes. My grandma's ashes.
Jesus. Just Kev to lower the tone. And that'll be all for this week's Ghetto vlog.
Oh no, it's sweet.
Oh wow.
No mint arrows, I'm afraid, Callum.
Oh, well, we're talking of mint arrow. I mean, talk about one-upping me. Look at that. Jesus. What's going on in here? You say that?
So the 3DS.
Yeah.
It's from Isla, Jim's daughter.
Ah. So it's just their sentimental value.
Yep.
So that's why it's in there with all the GameCube. Can we have a look at the Japanese GameCube? Because we didn't see that on the room tour. Because you've got it all hidden behind. These are real cool pieces though, aren't they? These big box GameCube stuff.
Yeah. Only cost £4.99, look.
Bargain.
I wish it did.
If you've got some Mr. Sheen, you'll get that sticker off. No problem. So are you collecting Japanese GameCube? No. So what's the deal with these then? You like buying stuff?
I honestly can't remember why or where they came from.
They just appeared one day.
I think this is a wicked controller.
Have you ever tried to use it?
This? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, not so much that.
Oh, it's not that one.
I was talking about that.
Oh, yeah. You just imagine people back in the day, can't you? A LAN party, typing away on that. I've never seen this before either. This Mark Echo's Getting Up big box. I mean, I'm not an avid OG Xbox guy by any means, but I've never seen this.
To the OG Xbox is very rare. It ain't much of it.
Do you collect the football ones? You know, the club football.
Yeah, they're on there.
Where are they? Because some of them are really hard to come by, aren't they?
Third shelf down to the right.
Third shelf down to the right. Ah, yeah. Because some of them, they're like random German teams and all sorts, isn't there?
So Jim, Isla loves all the videos.
Shout out to Isla then, if you're watching, love.
Well, she's been very instrumental in the room. All the cardboard from CEX. She's been well trained.
Yeah. Hunt it down. It's a family affair. This is like, but genuinely a real big family effort. Jim, we'll be seeing Jim in a minute, Kev's brother.
Yeah. We've spent all week just tidying the room.
Yeah.
Jim spent virtually every weekend for the past 2 years CEX hunting.
Yeah, so Jim's northeast of the country.
Yeah, so he lives.
So it helps because obviously Kev's down here, East Midlands way, and with Jim being right up in the northeast. Yeah, really collaborative effort to amass a collection like this.
I could shout out so many people.
Yeah.
The guy that painted me the Warhammer figures.
We didn't even look at these. Again, something else we missed on the room tour.
Kyle.
So you had someone paint these because you wanted to display them with...
I'd love to be able to paint them.
Oh, they're really well done as well. Mate. Oh, mate, when I look how small that is, it makes my head spin just thinking how you could paint something like that.
I brought the figures for him, he painted them for me.
But that collector's edition is really cool. It comes with like a book, is that right? Like a big book and stuff. Here's Jim, right on cue. Right, Jim.
Hi.
Bought the teas?
Yes, lots of tea.
Good man. Let's have a tea break.
Thai food special.
Once again, I've got my favourite mug. Shout out to the stickers. Have you got some more stickers for me?
No.
Have you not?
They're going to cost you a fortune then.
Oh, yeah.
The first one's for free.
Okay. I was going to say, if you see me at a future gaming market,
some, with extra Kev stickers.
I think you'd be surprised how many people would want them.
Version 2.
We all know Kev's the real star.
I said that, didn't I?
Can I have a look in this?
Version 2, I mean.
Can I have a look in this Undertaker
You can.
box?
Not look.
But I wouldn't do it on.
That'll be the next job.
I've never been so disappointed. The anticlimax. So they're supposed to just be like a piece of cardboard or something that would hold
Piece of
this,
plastic.
and that's all you get with it.
Yeah.
So why is it such a big box? I get that it's a casket, right? But couldn't they have made it smaller?
I think you'd have to go with
Should come with like that in it, look, like that or something. Rest
That's what it
in
would have done, wouldn't it?
peace.
Something.
So let's say hello properly to Jim.
Morning.
How are you, sir?
Fantastic.
So you're just talking me through the sort of like
the process.
of how you're hunting for this one here. It's like a full-time job in itself, I assume.
Kev's brother, but more personal shopper than brother.
It's not a bad job.
It's not a bad job, to be fair.
I'd do it.
I would as well. So you basically go to CX's in the northeast. There's loads near you, isn't there?
Yeah, there's probably at least 10.
Wow.
All within close distance. You can get to all of them in a day.
And you know what he wants. Do you have access to like a spreadsheet, or do you just know? What?
Some of the collections he has. So Vita, we've got like a spreadsheet that I share with Jim.
Yeah.
So he knows what to look for. But generally, he will let me know which store he wants to go to, or he's going to go to.
Yeah.
He kind of like rotates it. I'll look on the app,
See what's in stock.
and then Jim will do the QC and
Check it when you're there. And look out for anything
yeah,
cardboard.
and then anything that's not on the list.
Yeah.
Certainly stuff that's expensive, Jim will then just sort of invoice.
Do you
me
buy it
for.
first and ask questions later, or
A
do you
lot
have...
of the time.
Generally.
When worst comes to the worst.
Do you ever say, "What the hell have you bought me this
Oh,
for"?
he brought me some Wii. What were them Wii things you brought me?
Have you got them in here?
Oh, of course,
It was like, it had
They're
like
in the
a
shed.
tennis
They're not
racket.
even in here.
Like a little tennis racket.
Yeah.
What, the things you see at car
The box
boots
was
for
massive,
50p?
yeah.
I think I've seen that. That like
It's like a sports
Virtua
pack.
Tennis type thing. Is it quite a long rectangular?
Oh, it's massive.
And yeah, it's like 50p or something.
Yeah. It was a nice box. I thought, why not?
So this is not.
It's like, oh yeah, cheers, Jim.
This is the point Kev's at. It's not worrying about how much it costs. It's the space it takes
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
for
concern.
If it's only a few pounds, then, you know.
Buy it.
Yeah.
Ask questions later. Oh, have you noticed? I wondered how long it'd take. I think that's the new highlight of the room. No? Who have we got on the front? Oh, all the legends, to be fair. Happy with that. What year was this? 2003. Invincibles year, mate. 0304.
Yeah, I suppose they used to be good.
There was a big gap where we weren't, but I think we're back to being good. Is that another one?
Yeah, well, it's a variant. Well, you've got 2004, 2005.
Oh, these should be like... I know. Welcome to Kev's Game Room Tour. So you're pointing out all the things I missed on the room tour now. I'll have to come back and
But
do
you
a
rushed it.
second room tour. Mario Karts. Missed them. I don't think they're the highlight of the room though, Kev. I'm going to be honest. Like, they are pretty cool to be fair. Is this all of them?
No, there's loads.
I didn't really look at these either. So you have these, you custom made these Game Boy cases?
Yeah, 2 of those in existence, and the 2.
Will you be putting one on the Ghetto Gang Discord?
Of course. If the Ghetto Gang members want them.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be somebody out there that wants to display a Game Boy. This is... I'm still getting over this. Love this thing. I want one of these lamps as well. There's a Lego piranha plant actually, which...
Yeah.
Surprised you haven't got your good lady to
she
get.
She may have it.
Yeah.
She may have it. But I'm not the Lego guy. It's not
No.
my thing.
So what was the GameCube room is now a nice Lego shrine. Was this part of the mate weight deal, Kev, to get the extension done?
Yeah, this is nothing to do with me. Apart from the Star Wars in the corner.
Mrs. Kev wanted a Lego room. Oh yeah, you've still got the Star Wars over here.
I've been told that the Fallout helmets have got going on.
Have you not seen that set of Mario on Yoshi and it moves and stuff? I think you'll like that. I'll show you that.
Oh, the Lego one.
Yeah, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only Lego
Really good.
I was thinking of the
Yeah,
only
bit
Lego
like
I was
that.
after. I might start collecting a Roman army.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
The prices have just gone up. You'll have more than me by next week.
No, not my thing. I'm not a child.
Right, thanks for coming. Back to the 3.0, lads. Off topic, are these Dyson fans worth it?
So it's a heater, a cooler,
Yeah.
and a dehumidifier.
Oh, nice. It's perfect then. So all in one.
Yeah.
They're not cheap though, are they?
No. Ridiculous. Seriously overpriced. But I like them.
But you want to talk about this more, don't you? And I can see why, to be honest. God, I love this thing.
So, our understanding...
Can I have one of these, yeah?
No. Our understanding of it... Don't shake it up. Our understanding of it is that you needed to buy so much mountain... This is America only. You had to buy so many bottles of Mountain Dew.
Right, so you had to get yourself diabetes.
You couldn't just buy...
In order to get...
You couldn't just buy one of those. You had to...
It's... Do you know what? It is absolutely stunning. I love green in all its formats, but this matte lime green, wow. Absolutely love it. It's brilliant.
That was a 50th birthday present from Dan.
Nice. Shout out to Dan. That's
It is a great big kit.
it's special, those. And you've got it displayed so well as well.
Do you want to have a look at the stand?
Yeah.
I made that on Friday.
Like a last minute thing.
Yep.
I love the jaunty angle that you've got as well. Ah, that's brilliant.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. I wish I had the ability to just
I did all the
make
LEDs,
whatever I wanted.
Look how neat that wiring is.
I need something like this for my red PS3, you know, with my essentials.
Get yourself a sign company, mate.
Yeah, well. Well, next week. Oh, is this like a childhood one?
No, that's Jane's old console.
I was going to say, it doesn't quite fit the aesthetic of
it's
your...
knackered. Yeah, it's
that's
knackered.
more me, that is. I consider that a CX win, I would. I'd be well happy with that.
No, that's Jane's original from when she was a young girl.
Oh, shout out to Jane.
She claims she completed Turtles, but no,
What?
I'm not convinced.
You know what? My missus does something similar. Mrs. RG tries to tell me she threw a 180. I've never seen her throw a dart in her life. But she reckons she threw a 180, swears on it, and I believe that she believes it.
Was she standing about a foot
But
away from the board?
Yeah, I think she's got mixed up somewhere. I'm sorry, love, if you're watching. She ain't watching. I'm intrigued. I just want to know what's inside this.
I'm trying to think of something funny related to Michael Jackson,
Open it.
but I best be careful.
That's all I've got.
So this is what I was hoping we'd be able to play on this afternoon. You go first.
Yeah, okay. Who's bad? So that's it.
It's supposed to come with a t-shirt as well.
Ah, but it's currently in the wash because you wear it
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, only when I go out.
Tell us about the t-shirt.
I can't think of it.
Cool. And let's talk about this again, because I don't think you need it.
Do you not think?
So here's my thing, what I was going to do. Originally, I was going to put it on my kiosk, because it's
Yeah.
Street Fighter kiosk. Right? So I thought, well, this will work. But as I've already spoke to you about, I'm thinking about changing my kiosk up anyway. And it doesn't really meet the aesthetic of the room. So then I was thinking about collecting these, but then they're so expensive, even loose. And then I was thinking, how would I display them? Would I just buy a load of old, maybe faulty Xboxes, and then have all the different faceplates? But there's so many,
Yeah.
who's got the space to have 20 Xbox 360s? And you're not going to come across many in the blister packs like this.
No.
And I won't even be able to display these.
Well,
But I do love this, and I love Sagat. Sagat's like my favourite character.
see, my idea for it was to raffle it off on the Discord.
Well, what we'll do is we'll make sure I win that raffle.
That was a joke about the raffle. Very exciting.
I nearly went in the shed last night.
That sounds like you've got no attachment to it, I'll be honest.
Just for you, isn't it?
Where's that box PS2 controller I gave you that you wanted?
Oh, it's behind there.
Alright, I'm just wondering.
Cheap.
Don't mind.
Something that you wanted, wasn't it? And I'll let you have, because...
Got two of them now.
No, have you? Oh. I didn't look at this either, because I was too busy laughing at your broken-handed, cute mini Master Chief, but...
Everyone's got one.
It's just really cool. I'm not really a third party type person, but there's something about it. It's very 90s, isn't it?
Well, I think it's late 90s, early 2000s, I think. It's difficult to know.
German. AT Games, not known for their quality, but as a display piece, really nice. Should we tear it open and have a go?
Let's do it. How cool are they?
Oh, whilst we're down here, I didn't notice these infrared controllers either. I wonder how well they work.
I think I had one back in the day.
Did it work well?
I think so.
I don't know how I forgot about this. I meant to mention this on the room tour. Because you told me when you picked this up. I've never seen this before.
Extremely rare item.
Extremely rare.
Apparently.
High Flyer Edition, Rey Mysterio. I've been buying a lot of WWE games in recent times. What's in here? Is it all in here?
Apart from the game.
Oh, the game.
Which is...
T-shirt. You've not worn the T-shirt yet.
No, because it's not stretched. You can tell that.
It's very blue.
In fact, what size is the T-shirt?
Yeah, it's too big for you.
Large.
Oh, that's too saggy.
Too saggy.
It's only a small or a medium.
I'm a high flyer. I don't think the Undertaker's a high flyer, is he? Anyway. What else it come with? Just randomness. Mini guide.
I do need to pick the game up actually. If you see one.
A demo?
Oh, you're missing the game.
Why would it have a demo in it?
Still got other games to look for as well. What was it? You know, the...
I don't... Hold on. Did the game come in it? Or was it a promotional thing? Because the demo's in here.
From Rich, and he said that it's not got the game in it.
No, I don't think it... I'm completely guessing here that this didn't come with a game. Because why would it come with the demo of the game if it comes with the game? This might have been like a promotional... That might be why it's so rare. That might have come out before the game. And then here's a demo. It's probably like given out as a promotional piece or sent to reviewers or something.
It's a demo, Cal.
Right. Oh, yeah. Tell us about it then.
Yeah, it's a demo.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that it didn't actually come with the game.
Yeah. Came out around 2008. Is that right?
I would, around about
Yeah. And who's this guy here?
That's a wrestler.
Yeah, what's his name?
Bobby.
Bashi.
Bashi.
Mr. Lashley.
That's the Undertaker, look. That's the Undertaker.
Yeah. And that's it. There's only 2 characters on there.
He's got long hair. Who's that?
There's only 2 on there.
Oh, yeah.
You can't see him.
That's the other bloke that does films now, isn't it?
You can't see him, Kev. So seeing this flashing red, I've asked Kev if he'll do me one for my PS3 to go alongside my PS3 Essentials. I think it looked nice red. And what have you said? What's the stipulation?
Well, I didn't actually say anything. It was Jim that committed to me making this.
What was the stipulation, Jim?
I reckon at least 30,000.
On the room tour?
But if you want it to illuminate, we need more than 50.
I think 30,000's low.
I mean, for the quality of the room tour, I mean, it depends. Maybe it's the Idiot's channel and production that will hold it back. But I mean, in terms of the quality of the room tour, I'd expect a lot of views.
For me to be in the position to want to make one of them for you, I think it needs at least 1 million views.
Yeah, but we're not asking about what you want to do. We're asking what you're willing to do.
I think 50,000 has got to be there.
All right, guys, make sure you watch that room tour so I can get my red PS3 hooked up, because that'll look pretty cool, I think. Nah, you've done more than enough for me anyway, Kev.
That's the title.
Yeah. Well, inside look. What I find with kiosks is they're surprisingly simple, aren't they? Once you start taking them apart and looking inside. So what TV is this? What's going on here? Ah. I don't know if you can do the brightness from there.
It will be a Thompson.
Oh, so there's the
Renault.
With the security over it, so you can't nick it.
Thompson.
Yeah, it's a Thompson.
They used to sponsor PSG back in the day.
Navi light.
We're still going.
I don't think so. So is this a demo unit? Is that an actual? No.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's an actual unit.
Yeah, a demo unit.
So why are these plugged into it?
I don't know.
That's controllers, aren't it?
Yeah, but if it's a demo unit, why would it have controllers in it? So when you say a demo unit, it plays demos.
It's not a dummy unit.
Sorry, a dummy unit. Yeah, that's what I meant. Because some of them have a fake, like that one. That's not a real PS4, is it?
No. Yeah, that's right.
The PS4 and that's hidden.
Yeah, down in the below. A lot of them are like that. My Wii U one was like that.
No,
that's society.
It's
not
legit.
as good
It's a proper Xbox, but it's
Yeah.
Do you want it is good how they've made this, isn't it? So it can sit on in the corner.
Yeah. So what's that, vacuum formed?
The actual mould for it.
So you'd make a mould and then that would be pressed on with heat?
Yeah, yeah. It's the mould that would be expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
Once you've got the mould...
What would you make the mould out of, wood or metal?
I think they make it from wood.
And then varnish it and then just...
Well, they probably did it back in the day. I don't know what they make it out of now.
Flag books used to be done like that, didn't they? Used to heat up the acrylic and then...
It's still some of this.
So speaking of kiosks, are you done with kiosks now, or was there still...
Oh no, if...
Dreamcast?
To be honest, the PS4 was going to go.
Takes up a lot of room, doesn't it, the PS4 one?
I wanted one of them 4-player...
I don't think it's the best looking kiosk either.
No.
One of them for $1,000, isn't it? On eBay.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah. Jaguar ones are nice.
Yeah, but the price that it was going for was too expensive.
Dreamcast, nice.
That, by the way, because it's come up, it's $3,000 now. Wasn't it $4,000 at one point? Still a lot though, about the TV or.
If something Sega came up,
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
Mega Drive.
Yeah, Mega Drive or Saturn.
Yeah.
So I suppose you didn't go for that Dreamcast with the Arsenal logo.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I bid on it. Yeah, I bid on it, but I did. Do you know why I didn't go like all out? I put in a price that I thought potentially could win it, and I'd be happy with it, but it would be a very good price.
Yeah.
Because I had nowhere for it to go. And as cool as it was that it said Arsenal on it, and it was signed by Lundberg and all that, I don't think it was the best looking kiosk. It was more the fact it was Arsenal and Dreamcast.
Yeah.
And the sentimentality, but
Yeah,
I would have had to move my whole room around, and I had to go to London to get it. So, you know, if it had been down the road and I had the space for it...
You'd get it in your Golf, wouldn't you? On the roof.
Had it been down the road and I had the space,
Yeah.
I would have really tried to, I'm going to win this. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't have that mentality. I just thought, I'll put this price in. If I win it, bonus. But, yeah. What did it sell for in the end?
So about 800 quid.
Yeah, it was a good price.
It's not a lot.
I thought it was a really good price for what it was, a one-off piece like that.
From the stadium.
Yeah, there's pictures of like Arsene Wenger playing it and Sol
really?
Campbell. Yeah, I looked into it. There's loads of
cool,
like
isn't it?
pictures and yeah. It's the old Arsenal badges as well. Like I prefer the new ones, but again, it's that time of the era.
Yeah.
And then with me having the Sega shirt and the Dreamcast shirt from that era, I could have like made a display. But again, it's the space in it. It's just having the space to do it. It would have been very cool.
Fight!
Why did you put some wood on the
Well done, pal.
My
Feels like playing against someone that's handicapped.
unbeaten Street Fighter whilst filming room tour streak continues.
We'll get Animal Crossing on it and then I'll beat you. I like your son's one.
Shall we reenact this? What is it called, Kev?
well, I'll say it normal speed. Touch my Katamara.
Normal speak. Touch my Katamara. Right, I think we have seen everything that there is to see. Well, we haven't, but we've seen everything that I want to see. Should we go on a game hunt, lads?
I think that's a great idea.
Where should we go, Kev?
Non-eaten. Or Beaumont Leys.
Both?
No.
Let's go and buy some games. I think you've got a need for some games in here, haven't you, Kev? Thank you for my regular mug, Kevin.
You're very welcome.
Okay, so in order to build this huge extension of a games room, Kev had to build a shed. That's part of your T's and C's, wasn't it? So you built that shed, but then this is... and this is overflow of games, right? I thought I had a lot of like duplicates and overflow. A shed full. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. See, I'd be happy to just have this shed.
You can have the shed. It's not what's in it.
Okay, we are in Nuneaton. I've never hunted Nuneaton, so it's a first for me. Where are we headed, Kev?
Cash converters.
Crack converters. Let's go. 15 quid.
17.
He's going to do me for copyright with that voice.
Price,
I don't know, I've got it. Turn it around. No, not part of them.
Beyblade.
What's the little lead then?
Vita.
Oh, Xbox cardboard. That's a bit of you, Kev, isn't it? $1.99.
I think I've got it.
Have you?
I think. I don't know, I can't remember.
$1.99, mate. I won't leave that. Mega Drive. I've got that. What do we need?
Game Blackgate. Stand back, man, Blackgate. Oh, yeah. You've got that.
Since when was that? 25 quid. Wow.
What we got on that?
You've definitely got space for that, Kev. Perfect spot for that.
Then have a price
In the shed.
as they say.
Is it?
Oh, lovely, okay. It's early cage, £120.
Bargain at twice the price, I think.
I've never seen that one before,
Oh dear, this could get dangerous. Very dangerous. Good, thank you, mate. Are you? Okay, thankfully they didn't have anything in my size in that shop. Probably a blessing. But next up we're going to CEX. I say a CEX I've never been to before. And then we've got Retro D Toys. If you saw my video from the NEC Toy Fair, we met up with Gav, that's Gav's toy shop. So yeah, it'd be nice to go and see him and see what his shop's saying. Like this, I want the phone. Got a verse for us, Kev? Kev, I bet they were like, oh, that's that man with the games room. That's Mr. Charisma. Yeah. Sifu, I think it should have a sleeve cover, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll look at it.
You're like yawning, Kev. You're right there, mate. It's been a long day for you.
Game rooms take it out of me. That's nice. It's a bit. I feel as though it's boring.
I can't use the footage when you swear as well, by the way. That's all our footage gone. This is beyond sneaky. So it says on it, look, there's a sticker on the box. Winner of over 160 awards. Well, it's been cover reprinted. No, that's an actual sticker.
Yeah, they probably use them.
That probably didn't win 160 Game of the Year awards either, to be fair, but good old CEX. Got a Yakuza steelbook. Again, I think it should have a sleeve cover though. Which is... does have the microphone in there. It's pretty cool, but just a little bit too badly damaged, I'd say.
If you iron it.
Yeah, but
There's some water on it. Mr. Sheen.
Mr. Sheen, good old Mr. Sheen.
What was that game I needed?
That is the one
Or was
that you
that the
need
one-
because that's Bobby.
No, that weren't for the coffin, was it? That was for.
Oh.
Yes, sorry. Yeah. That's for the promo,
Yeah.
which doesn't even probably need the game. I mean, you could buy it and put it in.
Yeah, you could put it in there, couldn't you?
I can't remember. What was the other one then?
The coffin, oh, was it 2014? The Phenom edition is 2K14. It's a really good game as well. Armored Core 4, Kev, you got that? Xbox 360?
That's Jim.
I don't know if it's supposed to have a manual, but it feels like.
One sec.
Jim doing what Jim does. Look, Jim in his natural habitat. Seeing a professional at work. Let's see where the retro is. Retro. One here for you, Kev, after your Wednesday video goes live. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I collected PS5, I'd be tempted. But
Yeah.
I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Do you collect much PS5?
I've got about 10 games. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Retro D Toys. They are open. Is he not in? I've missed him.
News.
Look at that USA 94. Proper nostalgia. Alright, Kevin, should we take a look at what you got, mate?
Rightio. On the Switch.
Oh, I would have bought that. Genuinely, I've been after that.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to buy it off me for 20 quid?
Jitsu Squad. It's supposed to be really good.
I like
And
the
I
look
think
of it.
any...
4-player.
Yeah. It looks like a really good game. Shout out to Whizbit Tony. He shouted this one out. £10. Can't go wrong for a Switch game for £10, can
Well,
you?
you heard it first.
Yeah.
From Kev.
From Kev. Kev seal of approval.
Dragon Quest Builders.
Yeah, I played this when it first came out. It wasn't my kind of game.
Definitely mine.
Yep.
That is for someone at work that's been helping me a lot with getting
Your
stuff
mood.
delivered. And no, my mood, that's always at a low. For helping me get stuff delivered at work and stuff. So as a thank you, I brought
Okay.
this.
Yeah. I'm glad you bought this. It's nice, isn't it? Really nice sleeve cover, I
It's
think.
a steel book. Jim would have got Mardis with me if I hadn't brought it.
Yeah, it's just a sleeve cover, but
It's not a
close
steel,
enough.
but yeah, but it's a nice sleeve. Like a nice matte finish. Yeah, I like that.
It'll be one of the taxiest games. You
Oh,
got your work cut out with that one, Jim.
I think new
Case
case
swap.
will be okay. The manual's nice.
These are just 360 games that ain't on the shelf.
oh.
My coach.
Well, you'll be playing this when you get back with that connector.
Well, Jim can have first go on it.
Jim's had enough after Street Fighter.
And then that is for whether we do or we don't need it in that box set.
Yeah, 10. Oh,
Cash converter special.
And Callum forced this one on there.
yeah, crack converters.
I'm sure I've got it.
I know, but £1.99. You were saying there's not much Xbox cardboard, weren't you, this morning?
Well, I did save £1.50 on the car park, so it's only cost me 50p.
Sound. You say goodbye to everyone.
You've not got my Evercade.
Bye, Jim.
See ya.
Jim's having
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Ta-da.
Bye. Right, we just said goodbye, but as always, when we open Kev's door,
The good old postman's bin.
there's games. Ah, you bought the Game of the Year edition one.
Right.
Nice.
Now then.
Foil cover.
So we have that,
Yep.
but I have the classics one.
Ah,
We didn't want a classics one.
okay.
Well, we wanted both, but...
Yeah.
So yeah, Jim made me get that.
Okay.
Yeah, forced you.
Go on, Jim, you can open that. Got far too much sellotape on
Well
All we
done.
need is like a big butcher's knife or something.
Overkill. Yeah, Jim.
It's just building the tension.
So you get a knife quicker.
I hope it's a computer game. It's not like a family pack of condoms.
Family pass. Anti-family pack, surely. Oh, hello. Oh, you've let us see what it
Oh,
is.
yeah, no.
Oh, it is a nice one.
Yeah,
Fake one.
Open it.
It's fake.
No, open it.
Open that. That looks fake. What's going on? Empty.
Wah.
What's this all about?
Just an empty case.
That's not real though.
Do you not think?
No. Don't think that's
what are you
legit.
basing that on?
Take the thing out. Take the thing out altogether.
Oh, that's
Look
far
at
too
it, mate.
clean, isn't it?
You could tell straight away as soon as I saw it.
It's nude,
Fake that is, mate. On that bombshell, see you, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure.
Retro Ghetto.
Okay, so we are back in the now anticlimactic 3.0. Nah, I love this room, but I've got to give a massive shout out to Kev. What a fantastic day. It's actually been a couple of days since we've been at Kev's, filmed the games room. If for any reason you haven't seen the game room tour, I don't know why. Check it out. There'll be a link in the description below. What an amazing room, what an amazing place, and what a great day. I had such a good time with him and Jim. It's been way too long since we've linked up. Kev's been so busy with work and also getting everything done with regards to building the room, but definitely worth it. It's just phenomenal. But you'll have seen for yourself by now anyway, you don't need me to tell you. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We'll get into all the pickups that I got from Nuneaton shortly. But there's a couple of other things that I want to talk about and show you guys, a couple of other pickups. First I want to talk about what I've been playing. So I've been playing a lot of Dave the Diver. I picked up Dave the Diver a few weeks ago. Came highly recommended from a lot of different people. And I've got to say, I can see why. My first sort of hour or so, I don't think I really got it. I played it for like an hour before I went to bed one night, and I thought, nah, it's okay. But then, like, after a couple of hours and everything started, like, making sense, and I could see, like, the gameplay pattern, the loop, then yeah, it really started to sink in. I'm really enjoying it. It's just one of them games that you just think, oh, one more like cycle, one more cycle. Before you know it, it's 1 in the morning. And you wake up regretting that one more cycle. But yeah, highly recommend Dave the Diver. But I'm playing that currently alongside Astrobot. So I've got to give a massive shout out to James for this one over on the Ghetto Gang Discord. Now, we sort of floated the idea around of doing like a Blockbusters type thing. I think we're going to call it Ghetto Busters. It's a working title. But basically, like myself, there's quite a lot of people that don't collect for current gen. So I don't collect for PlayStation 5. That doesn't mean I don't want to play the games. Of course I do. So what we're sort of doing is looking into the idea of someone that's already bought the game, played through it and enjoyed it, so i.e. James, and then them just sort of like passing it on. So he's passed it on to me. I'm going to play through it. What I'm going to do is fill it with Ghetto Gang stickers, sweets and stuff, send it on to the next person that wants to play it, and then it'll just get passed around people within the Ghetto Gang that want to play the game but don't collect for PlayStation 5, and then it'll eventually make its way back to James. I'll make sure that he benefits from doing this as well, and it's just a great community aspect. I love that part of it, right? And people just sort of like helping each other out, and yeah, I've got to give a massive shout out to James. So whilst there's no pressure, I'm kind of feeling the pressure to get through it. Like, I don't want to be sitting on this game for weeks and weeks at a time. I want to pass it on to the next person. So yeah, I've got through 3 of the 5 worlds thus far. I'm really enjoying it. It's one of them games that unanimously everybody loved. I didn't hear anybody say a bad word about it, which obviously made it high in my estimations. I expected a lot from the game. Did it meet it? Yes, it is a good game. There's one level in here in particular which, if you know me or if you've played through the game, you'll know which one I'm talking about. And I loved it. It was fantastic. But really good game, really intuitive. Yeah, and it makes full use of the PlayStation 5 controller. And I think that's what this company is so good at, right? Is it Asobi, yeah? The only thing is that I would say about this, and it's a strange thing to say, but I don't hear enough people talking about it for me. I loved the first one so much, the VR. So that's the only VR game, aside from maybe Super Hot, but even on a different level, that I've played and thought, wow, this is so good. It just felt so immersive. And it was, for me, it was that first ever experience of Astro Bot and my first ever experience of VR. That probably won't be beaten for me. So there is a slight part of me that would like this to have been VR, even though I don't own the new VR and I'm not generally a fan of it. So yeah, it's a strange thing to say, but the VR experience of Astro Bot for me was so good. Yeah, like I say, I don't think it could top that. But it is a very good game. I see why people are enjoying it, and yeah, I'm enjoying playing through it. I'll definitely finish this in the next week or so. And then, like I say, I'll pass it on to the next gang member that wants to play through it. So once again, massive shout out to James for that. Very kind of you, sir. And then we get on to this pickup. Now, I wanted to show this. I've got loads of pickups. There's like a big pile of boxes, which we'll get into on next week's vlog, because this week's just been a madness, and it's only going to get madder, which we'll discuss shortly. But this is the result of the voucher that I got on last week's vlog, stroke episode, the 50 charity shop hunt. So I picked up those 2 PS4 controllers. I got £52 voucher, and I was then able to trade that voucher for this game. Again, courtesy of somebody on the Discord. Before I get into that, I just want to quickly touch upon that episode. Thanks for the great response. Everyone seems to have enjoyed the 50 charity shop hunt. It was something that I was working on for weeks behind the scenes. Now, it was originally supposed to be a Wednesday episode. It wasn't a standard sort of format of vlog, like a week in my life, like these vlogs are, as you guys are used to expecting. But the reason I did that was because we've had some bad news in the family recently. A close family member we got placed on end-of-life care. So there's been a lot of hospital visits, and I didn't want to be going out and about too far from home. I wanted to be here for the family. So it just made sense for me to sort of collate all that information, all that footage, sorry, that I'd gathered, turn it into like an episode and then put it out on a Sunday, as opposed to going out and about and doing all the usual madness that we do on the Sunday vlog. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. But that's why it was sort of not a standard vlog, if that makes sense. But anyway, this is the fruit of that labour. So this came from that voucher. Right, okay. Straight away I've seen something additional to what I actually ordered, so yeah, let's take a look at this. Okay, there is a note, thankfully. Greetings, RG. As promised, here is the copy of the game that I ordered, that we made a deal on the Ghetto Gang Discord. As is the custom, I have also included a bonus extra surprise. Not minty chocolate this time, though. Enjoying the awesome videos every day. David, aka Wibblefish, or RMGBTV on YouTube. Make sure you check him out. Play your games, keep it retro. It actually says play your retro, keep it games. And what have we got here? A note. Good old dad joke. Okay, so shout out to Wibblefish. yeah, it's within the Ghetto Gang Discord. Usually when people send somebody something or they sell somebody something, they send something additional or like they do it at a great price. Yeah, it's just sort of like a custom now. It isn't necessary, and he looks like he's definitely excelled himself here. We're throwing this in. Okay, wow. Wargroove 1 and 2. This is something that I actually looked into. Not the super rare one. I hate these super rare bags, by the way. We have to get it out. Let's get it out and take a good look. So yeah, Wargroove 1 and 2. So this was released by Super Rare Games, and it's just one of the games that looks really interesting. Brand new sealed, comes with a postcard, which you guys know I love my postcards. More cards, stickers, which are cool. I keep talking about sticker blasting, something that's going to happen one day. Yeah, massive shout out to you, my friend. Was not expecting that. It's far too kind of you. I can't give you much information about the game because I don't know much about it. Not until I play it. But this is the game which I do know about, and that I ordered with that £52 voucher, and that is the original Crash Time. So yeah, I recently picked up, was it Crash Time 3? It's always hard for me to remember. Let's have a look. They're tucked, the way that it works alphabetically is that they're tucked right in this groove down here, so you can barely see them. I've got Crash Time now 1, 2, 3 and 5, so I just need 4. 4 might be the most expensive one. I'm not sure, they're all expensive at this point. So yeah, massive shout out to you, my friend, for sending me the original Crash Time. Like I say, I'm just one away now from the Quintology, which is great. And this is what I was saying on that video, right? That hunting nowadays in charity shops, you might not find something amazing, but you might find something that you could trade in to get yourself something amazing for your collection. So yeah, massive shout out to you, my friend. Thanks a lot for that. Okay, let's take a look at what I picked up in Nuneaton. Okay, so Nuneaton, I wouldn't say it was a vintage game hunt by any stretch. There was the crack converters, I came away empty-handed, but thankfully I did find something in the CEX. Now, this was a steelbook that I picked up, and originally I was going to put it back because, well, I'll just show you what it is. It's Dark Souls 3, the steelbook. As you can see, real nice piece, real nice steelbook in really good condition. This was £22. Originally, I wasn't quite sure because I picked it up and I thought, well, it's unlike CEX these days to have steelbooks at the standard price. Quite often now they're an inflated price. But then I could see there's what looks like sort of like Russian writing on the bottom. And it's got the European game mark on the front, the 16 rating. And on the back it's got like English, but also different European languages. But when I looked on eBay, this was selling for considerably more than the £22. And they were all this version. They all had that bit of writing on the bottom. And they all had the same sort of imagery and language on the back. So I don't know if this was the only release, this seemingly European release. I don't understand why there's Russian on it as well. Who knows, right? I'm no expert, but it's a nice piece, and I think for £22 I did well. One day I will start Dark Souls. It's one of them, right? Got to get good. People say to me all the time, like, have you played the Dark Souls games? And yeah, who knows? I'm trying to figure out when's the best time to start that Dark Souls journey. It's just setting the time aside, right, to die a lot. So one day I will definitely delve into it. But yeah, that was my pickup from CEX. I was happy with that because my PS4 collection is pretty much steelbooks, big box stuff, just unique things. So it fits in nicely. And then went to Retro D Toys, somewhere I've been wanting to go for a long time. I've always been an admirer of Gav ever since his toy shop on tour days, and we bumped into him recently at the NEC Toy Fair. Sadly, he wasn't there. He wasn't at his own shop when I went, didn't time it well. But I did pick this up now. This could be a slippery slope because these figures are so cool. I saw loads of these again at the NEC Toy Fair. But that's the Simpsons characters. So this one in particular is 2002 Playmates Toys. But this is the gangster from the Simpsons, Fat Tony. I just thought he was so cool, man. Like, I love sort of like gangster movies, gangster games, gangster toys, figures, everything, right? So it definitely fits that bill. I could quite easily slip into buying lots of these Simpsons figures. There's so many that I like, but if I'm going to just have one, this would be the one. This only cost me, I think he only charged me £8, so very generous of him. It's a great price. As well as the cash, the baseball bat, he also comes with a gun and a cigar. So yeah, I was delighted with that. So in terms of Nuneaton, would I recommend going? There was a nice close shot. Retro D Toys is good, as you've seen. The CX is okay. if you're passing through, I'd say call in, right? But yeah, Retro Deep Toys would definitely be the highlight for me of Nuneaton. And yeah, I mean, that was just really formalities at that point. It was just a fantastic day. I've already said, man, just so good to chill out again with Jim and Kev. We've now set up Kev's Corner on the Ghetto Gang Discord. He's got his own thread, so that's where he's going to be showing off all his future pickups. I mean, it's crazy how many things this guy's bought in just the 2 days since the Game Room tour. Like, real heavy hitting stuff as well. So yeah, that's currently being posted there. And that's also where he's going to be giving away and raffling away some of the things that he creates. So if you've seen the Games Room, you'll know he custom makes like just little pieces to enhance his game room, like things to sit controllers on. And yeah, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. The guy's a wizard, right? He's fantastic at making stuff as part of his signage company. So a lot of that stuff will be going into that thread on the Discord as well. So yeah, just a great couple of days, right? But there's no time to sit down, relax and think about it, because as you're watching this right now, Sunday morning, I will be at the Nottingham Retro Game Fair. So that footage will hopefully be coming Wednesday. Hopefully with me showing some fantastic pickups. So yeah, it's going to be one of them months, October. It is just packed full of fantastic stuff. So I'm excited to share it all with you here on the channel. So keep it locked if you're not already. But as always, play your games, keep it retro. I'll see you next week in a bit.
Touch my Katamara. Touch my Katamara. Touch my Katamara.